It's not a radical statement to say that teamwork and cooperation are powerful forces in this world. We can achieve amazing things when we pull together against a challenge or great adversity. We become more than the sum of our parts. That interdependence, cooperation, and collaboration unleashes a power that draws out our collective capacity. But how can we work together in the face of a future catastrophe? How can we develop the connectivity and mindset that might just help us when society is facing a massively large-scale catastrophe that we can barely even imagine? Let's consider how our collective imagination, sharing stories and plans about how we might survive a real or fictional disaster, can help us cooperate and coordinate when it really matters, like in a zombie apocalypse. This is ASU. Since our earliest beginnings, humans have been dealing with apocalyptic situations by working together to manage risk and recover from disasters. So how can we leverage our basic abilities for dealing with the apocalypse in the face of the increasingly uncertain future that we're all facing? Or, as I like to put it, how can we work together to survive a zombie apocalypse? You might think it's silly to talk about a zombie apocalypse when we're dealing with so many real threats in the world, from climate change to increasing frequencies of pandemics to nuclear events. But the fact is, the zombie apocalypse is an awesome stand-in for the many kinds of catastrophes that we could face in the future. It's a fun way to do what's called all-hazard preparation, which is essentially general-purpose preparing for emergencies. It's having that shelter-in-place kit, go bag, and deep pantry that can help you get through many kinds of emergencies, whether they involve zombies scratching at your screen door or not. Zombie apocalypse stories also give us a window into thinking and talking about how we would survive a zombie apocalypse together. The zombie apocalypse makes preparing for emergencies and disasters more approachable and so much more fun than the typical approach to disaster preparedness, which somehow manages to be both scary and boring at the same time. Zombie apocalypse stories, whether they're TV shows, movies, or just our own half-joking stories we tell ourselves and our friends about how we would band together to survive the zombie apocalypse, can provide a really fun way for all of us to engage in all of the things we actually need to do to manage risk, both individually and collectively. None of us want to face the zombie apocalypse alone. And these stories are a way of bringing us together. Not only for the fun of telling them, hearing them, and talking about them, but to motivate us to do the work that comes after we engage our collective imagination in these fictional tales of general-purpose, all-hazard zombie apocalypse threats. So, join me, and let's build our zombie apocalypse teams, shore up our risk management strategies, and face this uncertain future together. Because if we can take on the zombie apocalypse, we can handle just about anything. Engaging our collective imagination through things like zombie apocalypse stories, or just talking together about how we would survive. That can be a really great way for us to get ready for disasters and also avoid those disasters in the first place. This collective storytelling offers us a chance to share attention on the challenges we are facing and start working together to solve them, even if they are not yet fully present. If we can have fun imagining an apocalyptic future together, we can have even more fun working together to manage those threats, even if we have to deal with a few zombies along the way. This was ASU. Thanks for watching.